The merge of the Premier Lacrosse League and the Major League Lacrosse consisted of the top 8 teams from the MLL moving over to the new PLL, while the bottom 5 teams moved to the new MLL. Paul Rabel, one of the most well-known lacrosse players, requested to buy the MLL in 2018. After being denied, he decided to create his own league known as the PLL in 2019. So Atlas finished 1-4 in 2020 with a shortened season due to COVID-19. They were in last place in the PLL and were eliminated in the elimination round of the playoffs. They were in more of a rebuilding phase since Ben Rubert was announced the new Atlas head coach after their former coach John Paul announced his retirement. Atlas had a second overall pick in the PLL draft in 2019, picking up former Virginia midfielder Ryan Conrad. Conrad was the first team All American, as well as their second pick in the draft, which was Cade Van Raphorst, a defender from Duke University. They also had the second overall pick of the 2020 draft, picking up Brian Costable, a midfielder out of Notre Dame. Their top players and captains are Eric Law, attackman, Trevor Baptiste, faceoff, and Tucker Durkin, defense. They also had 4 award winners last season: Trevor Baptiste, faceoff athlete of the year; Danny Logan, short stick midfielder of the year; Jeff Teat, rookie of the year; and Eric Law, sportsmanship award. So with that being said, although they had a rough season last year, they have a lot of potential in the future, it seems like. They play at Subaru Park, which is located in Chester, Pennsylvania. It's a beautiful stadium right on the waterfront that is the Delaware River. It's not fully enclosed, so they get to enjoy the fresh air and sunlight. It's a very well-maintained grass field, which a lot of lacrosse players prefer over turf. On a turf field, the ball moves very fast and travels further, so that there's more running involved with picking up ground balls. And when shooting on a turf field, the shots can bounce much higher and sometimes be inconsistent. But on a grass field, there's a more natural bounce to it, which makes it easier to aim your shots. The stadium has cushioned fold-down seats with cup holders for the fans to be comfortable, while it has a capacity of 18,500 people. The stadium has enough parking for 1,350 cars. The easiest way to park at Subaru Park is to pre-purchase the parking tickets on the Union website. This will give you a designated lot at the cost of $20 to $30 rather than trying to find a parking when you get there for $20. If there's no parking when you get there, there's a lot across the street at a church that allows you to purchase parking as well. And since the PLL is still a recent change and is still developing, there are not many fans of these teams outside of lacrosse players. The Atlas fan base is mostly males aged 15 to 25, but I'm sure the league will keep expanding and reaching new markets over the years.
Okay, and their social media presence. Atlas does a really good job on Twitter and Instagram. That especially on Instagram, they have a really good following on there, where they have over 62,000 followers and post regularly and have 955 posts. Even though they're out of season, that they do a great job of keeping up, where they post at least 3 to 4 times a week to keep their fans interested and looking forward to the upcoming season. Our website, they do a really good job on the website, having most of their important information on the top of the screen and easily accessible for newcomers to navigate through. They have their schedule, roster, stats, and media platforms available to view with just one click and easy. Compared to the other professional sites, websites, it looked very similar, and they do a really good job on MLB's website. That it had more information on the top than PLL did and Atlas. So, one of the things I would suggest improving on for the website is to make more uh, clickable like sites directly on the top, especially like their history and their past accomplishments, and more information on the upcoming season instead of just having 3 or 4 clickable sites. The ticket pricing options, Atlas and Professional Lacrosse League, that usually start prices around $25 for most games. For the league schedule, depending on the venue, tickets per game could be anywhere from $40 to $50 sometimes if it's a really good game. But fans can also attend PLL weekend passes, which you can get access to all the games throughout the weekend, and those usually go from $60 to $70. The stadium amenities, stadiums that they provide fans with food, drinks, and they give them opportunities to participate in games outside where they have different events so that kids and all the families can stay interested and have a good experience. And the major competitions for the PLL team face in their location is other professional Pennsylvania teams like the Phillies, the Bruins, or not the Bruins, the Phillies and the 76ers. But the main competition for them is the Phillies, but because they're both a summer sport and they both share the same schedule. And then 2 promotional ideas to increase the ticket sales. One would have to be a t-shirt giveaway game where the fans can get free t-shirts, which will make them want to go to the game more, and also it'll be used as free advertisement once the fans wear the shirts outside of the stadium, and it'll make other people more interested in attending a PLL game. I would also have a half price off food and beverages night, which anyone who's been to a sporting event knows that food and drinks are super expensive. So that'll definitely intrigue a lot of fans, and it will make them more likely to come.
Okay, and now going on to the sales pitch. Let me just share my screen. Okay, so we would like to welcome 1-800-Flowers here today, and we will be showing you guys what you would get with an investment with us here at the Atlas Lacrosse Club. So as we know, 1-800-Flowers is a widely used online company that has connections all over the world with different florist companies for their customers' convenience to just order right to their doorstep. However, we believe that if 1-800-Flowers invests in us, it could spread the name of the company even more than it already is. With lacrosse becoming a more popular sport over time, we believe that displaying different advertisements for 1-800-Flowers could be a great opportunity for you guys. We'd be able to hang banners, post posters, put advertisements on the field itself, or even make announcements advertising for 1-800-Flowers. We noticed that you guys have a mobile app that allows customers to order right from their phones. With an announcement throughout the stadium, we would inform our fans of this app and how easy it is to find and select an item to order whenever, wherever they want. Now looking at target audiences for both 1-800-Flowers and the Atlas Lacrosse Club, your guys' audience is leaning more towards males ages 25 to 55, and our audience is also males. So this gives both of our audiences and others, of course, an opportunity to order flowers for any special occasions coming up, such as anniversaries, graduations, proposals, or even Jessica's gift. And then one last thing that we'd like to throw out to you guys is setting up a giveaway. This could be like towels, t-shirts, or even something as simple as a flyer. As fans enter the stadium, they're handed an item. We could use towels, for example, that they'll use while they're cheering during the game. And then they'll eventually take the item home and use it in their everyday lives. These towels would have a promotion for 1-800-Flowers, which should just be your guys' logo on them. And then the people can see it on their giveaway items whenever they use it. Now, these are just a few ideas that we're open to if 1-800-Flowers agrees to sponsor us with the $100,000. And we really believe that it could spread the word about how great 1-800-Flowers really is. On behalf of the Atlas Lacrosse Club, we'd like to thank you guys for your time, and we're really hoping to hear from you guys very soon. Thanks.